reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The TCU Horned Frogs offense has the football first here today. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams that are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Oh, what a cut, and still going. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. He's got room to run. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to pass. It's Thomas. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And the Horned Frogs will line up to boot it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. Is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get to 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Dropping back, it's Morton. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Aggies will line up to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? We'll try to run it with the option. Keeping it on the ground here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And in first down, they go right back to him. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. The backspeeder on the pitch. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. He's in the headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first? A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the ball is away from inside the 10. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Design quarterback run. Offside for defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Come to the line for a second down and very short now. It's a quarterback keeper. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. First down and 10 now. And the wideout goes in motion. To the air. It's Thomas. tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Second down after that short completion. He's looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's caught on the crossing pattern. Able to convert on third down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Breaks into the clear. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Critical third down play for this offense right here. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
That's good for a fighting Texas Aggie.
Grab down the middle. It's Douglas. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Back to pass. It's Morton. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
That's good for a fighting Texas Aggie.
Looking to throw yet again. And it's caught across the middle. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. The receiver grabs it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. There's a screen pass to the running back, and the defense smothers him for no gain. 6th play of the drive coming up. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And the ball is hauled in. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. There's a flag in the field. If it's on the defense, would not be enough for first down yardage. The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Second down after that previous play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Screen to the wide receiver. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Pass interference. Offense.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Go run it from the gun. He shreds the tackle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And it's good right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the TCU offense takes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete. The Horned Frogs will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back. Pass rush closing in. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. This pass rush continues to make a huge impact. 3 sacks already, and now they draw the holding penalty. Grab behind the line. It's Douglas. And we're able to get him down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. This pass rush continues to make a huge impact. 3 sacks already, and now they draw the holding penalty. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to throw. It's Thomas. He's running out of time here. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On the run, it's Cobb. They bring him down. They tried to run for it on 3rd and long. A cautious play call. Doesn't work. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
And the Horned Frogs will kick it off to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. A solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. An inside give now from the shotgun. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
That's good for a fighting Texas Aggie.
He's going to hand this off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Caught in the flat by the running back. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. They'll kick it away here. Choosing to return the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They'll run the option. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Thomas. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And the Horned Frogs will have to kick it away. And this will be his 4th punt tonight. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the offense trots back out on the field again. It's a run. Running back's got it.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Douglas. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Bootleg looking to throw. The freshman off the mark behind his receiver that time. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection. The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They're going to run the option. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Thomas. It's a quick grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the left side. Now play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43. The Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Receiver makes the grab. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28. And the Horned Frogs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll try the option play here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Play fake, looking to throw. Gets loose. Wide open downfield. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down. And the Horned Frogs are in the red zone. QB decides to keep it here. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. He keeps it on a design run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas Christian. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. It's second down. To the air, it's Morton. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the receivers got it. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. And the Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the fifth time tonight. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the TCU offense takes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He fires downfield. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. The Aggies looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field.
Hold on.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs them up 10 yards. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Quarterback still with the football. And the freshman brings him down quickly. 3 red zone trips produce just 2 field goals. They're hungry to punch it in here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And the defense wraps him up. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. To throw, it's Morton. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on fourth down. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So it's second down and long here from the 13. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face third and 10 from inside their own 20. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught quickly. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Douglas. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
That's good for a Fighting Texas Aggie.
Back to pass. It's Morton. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The sack sets up second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Swarmed by the pass rush. The sack. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
That's good for a Fighting Texas Aggie.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass is incomplete.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Douglas. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking downfield. It's Morton. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation to put so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He tackled it at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. That's a design quarterback keeper. Look out, room to run here. Slides to avoid the big hit. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Quarterback's got it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. Fourth down coming up. Horned Frogs bring their punt team onto the field. They'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He'll field the punt. And they've got the returner corralled. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. To throw, it's Morton. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Holding.
Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And the quarterback dropping back. Caught by the receiver. And he'll be brought down. Time winding down deep in this game, and a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Back to throw again. Makes a quick catch. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? The throw complete to the running back underneath. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking for a man deep on the right side. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Back to throw. It's Morton. Fires it on the move. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a 1st down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Trying to get the throw off. Just flings it out of bounds with pass rush closing in. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.